Okay, after fucking pushing enchanting so hard, I realized you cannot enchant new items twice. For the second time, you can only enchant items that are not enchanted twice. Okay. Find the craftsman in Raven Rock. So I'm pushing now one-handed to the max again, and after that I might hit smithing 4 also. We'll hit enchantings along the way. Since I'm getting lots of stones.
Here in his shrine.
Building something, clearly. And yet they don't... I'm very interested to find out what happened. Certainly not. Doing so would interfere with whatever is going on. And I would be unable to see how this all turned. It's the homeland of the Dunmer. The lesser races call us. Rebuilt great works there, like Veleth and Aldrune. Many of them are destroyed now, either by Red Mountain or the Argonian invasion. There is the big island of Vardenfell. House Telvanni has its properties on Vardenfell. I've never been to the mainland myself. You are too young to remember the Narrow. He defeated Degarthur and saved us all from the Blight. The ignorant think it is only a place of apple. It has rolling green plains, swamps, and verdant hills, too. When the city of Veleth was destroyed, it took decades for us. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again. Red Mountain dominates the island. Every now and then, ash and debris from an eruption land on our shores. It is the only place where silt striders can... Although I managed to transplant a few here when I arrived. Are we done? I thought so.
Through him do we see.
Now through them does
And
this.
when the world shall listen, when the world shall see.
And when the world remembers.
Okay, they are pretty lost indeed. Okay. They've met an unglorious end. Killed by... well, whatever. I don't know what that is. Was that a part of the bug? What the hell is happening there? I'm coming! And the guards are fighting ash things. Oh, it's one guard.
There was no other way it should end.
What the fuck did I shout? Damn it. What ring do I have? Wielding, okay.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I'd make it off this farm alive. I wish I could have said the same for my man here. Some of the Veteran Guard have taken to calling them ash spawn. Me, I don't care what they're called. All I know is they're a danger to Raven Rock and they need to be stopped. I was going to search for clues that might lead me to wherever they're coming from. I know it isn't the best place to start, but we know they've been coming from this direction. Good. Besides, I don't feel comfortable leaving Raven Rock behind, and I'd hate to lose any more Veteran Guard. We were searching the farm when the ash spawn ambushed us. Have a look around and see if you can turn up anything useful. No one knows, really. Superstitious folks say they started attacking the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to kill them, but they keep coming back. We've had 2 other assaults on the bulwark, at different spots on the wall. I know it sounds crazy, but it's almost like they're becoming more organized. Exactly. Something has to be directing them against us, and we need to find out who, or... I might know someone. No. I can't. I just can't be sure. I think maybe he had some... I don't. All I know is that the ash spawn are coming from this... Good thing the farm's been abandoned for a long time. I'd hate to see what they would do to an unarmed farmer. Not sure. I was told it was an old Imperial farm that was wiped out by the eruption of... Not certain who lived there. It was already a pile of rubble when I arrived in Raven Rock. I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with... Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us. I say let them try. My men are ready for them. Report back to me if you discover anything
Okay.
usual.
No. Okay.
Have you found something? This is strange. The note says it's from General Falk's Carrier. Well, Carius was the Imperial garrison commander at Fort Frostmouth. But he died over 200 years ago when the Red Man... There's no way he could still be alive. If General Carius is still alive, then... I need you to head out to Fort Frostmouth and check it out. I'm gonna head back to Raven Rock and prepare the men for further assaults.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That world will cease to
Give it your best!
crafted out of what? There is another cave there. Regardless.
You got a good.
Quicksilver ingot, Stalham, okay. I mean, obviously I cannot do that here. So what was the point of that? Oh. Doesn't really do much for me, honestly. Oh, I see. I just got all three for some reason. That would require me to change the helmet, which would be quite problematic. There we go. We cleared that.